Hey everybody, I just want to talk about the responsibilities of being a father, the lifelong lessons, the journey. Take it away, Mr. Asslicker. Timothy.
Mom, why are you and Dad getting divorced?
I didn't want to have to tell you this. It's you, Timmy.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Dick. Big ol' dick. Dick, balls. Dick, balls. Dick. Dick, balls and dick and balls, cock and penis, dick, balls. Dick, balls, dick, big ol' fat cock, dick, phallus, penis. Did somebody say dick? Balls and dick and cocks and dicks and balls and dicks on dicks and balls and cocks, dicks and balls, cocks and balls and dicks, what do dick? Dongs and schlongs, dong schlong dick, dong schlong dick, big balls. Shit. Dick. Penis. Dick, penis on the bitch and the dick, and I got a dick, you got a dick. Everybody say it with me, dick, balls, cock and balls and dicks and balls on scrotums, and scrotum's got 3 balls. Oh, I admit to that is a cancerous tumor. Dick, balls. Schlong. Balls. Schlong. Dick, balls. Penis. Schlong. Penis, dick, dong, balls, dicks and balls. Not gonna go any longer than that.
No, then we're gonna sample it over and over.
Okay. Well, hello, gals and ghouls. Ooh. Welcome to the Dropped Baby Podcast with your host, Nosferatu Fles and Jekyll.
Good job, buddy.
Fuck, man, I really
You fucked that one up, bro.
And our fucking guest, Jesse. God damn it.
That's me. Fuck.
You're God.
It's a whole struggle.
I'm just gonna repeat this because I'm still sending out the link. We're live and I'm way behind, guys.
That's alright.
I apologize.
You can be behind. Why don't you
know,
just shut
it happens,
the hell up?
bro.
Just.
I'm gonna send it to Chrislyn. Did you?
I wish you could. I could silence you, like a murderer would silence a victim.
Oh, just like what we're gonna talk about
do we have a
today.
commentator?
We do.
Yes, we do.
Hello,
Fuck 'em.
Cyrus.
I think you know.
I
Cyrus.
don't know him.
We see
You sure?
you.
I might.
You probably met him through Ryan.
I love Ryan. If Ryan doesn't show up, I'm gonna be sad.
I'm gonna be low key upset too.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna have a few people on this podcast today.
We're gonna have a couple. Yeah, couple
Yeah.
live.
Live.
We will be taking calls. I have a number. I'm trying to get the others as we speak.
Feel free to call. Don't call my phone.
Well, we will.
Don't call
we
my
call
phone.
It
them.
won't work.
Yeah, we call them. We call them.
We
off
call
of the
you.
shit.
You know, and it works.
And there might be a lot of dropping going on.
Especially at babies.
Well,
Multiple
also
babies.
the entire stream.
Oh yeah, the stream will also drop like us when we were children.
Yeah.
You know, Jesse, were you dropped?
You know, I could have been. I could
But
explain
you
why I'm
could-
a little stupid.
Wait, you could have been. Were you or weren't you?
I'm not sure. Could be.
Abort.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Oh,
I'm out.
out. Shit. Should have
Fuck.
lied. Should have lied, buddy.
Should have lied.
Should have lied, buddy. You had a chance.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Were you guys dropped?
Yes, I was dropped as a baby. That's why
That
it's
explains
called.
a lot.
That's why it's called. Hey.
Hey,
I
buddy.
was dropped as an adult.
Oh, fuck.
I've been dropped as an adult a couple times.
Yeah.
Usually by my own hand.
Your own hand.
Or my own legs, I guess.
Works.
Makes more sense.
Something.
I just realized I don't actually need these headphones on.
I don't know why
do
these are
we.
still in my
Yeah.
ear.
Yeah,
This
we're
is
all
for
sitting
when we get a
here.
phone call.
Yeah.
All right, now it doesn't sound so weird.
It does. Yeah, no, this
But yeah,
it feels
my
a
left
lot more
ears is so
natural.
blocked.
So, what?
It's a
spooky.
spooky song.
It's spooky, guys. It's fucking spooky. We did that
Fucking
spooky intro
spoopy,
that we all
buddy.
laughed at and completely ignored.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Fucking
So,
spoopy,
Where
buddy.
do we go with this?
I mean,
What-
do you
what
want
we
to
got-
jump? Do you
what we
want to
got
jump
on the
right
list?
into it, or you know what? I want to know what gives you the willies, Flez. I want to go around. I want all three of
Oh.
us to say what gives us just the straight up willies.
Oh shit!
Like
You know,
penises or
No, like
fears?
yeah, fears. Yeah, yeah. What's your biggest willy?
yeah, you fucking weirdo, bud. You fucking weirdo.
I'm afraid of snakes. It's
Yeah.
my biggest one.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just told you guys.
Yeah,
already.
you did. You did. What about you, Jesse? What's your biggest willy?
You know, I had this dream the other night where this motherfucker, he died in a car crash and his guts were everywhere. And you know, that kind of gave me the willies. Kind of
Okay,
fuck with me
but
a little bit.
what's your
No, but
fear?
like specifically, yeah. What's your biggest willy?
You know, probably seeing some shit like that.
So just fear of fear itself. Going
Well,
with the
not of
classic.
that, but just like fear of watching a person's
traumatizing.
guts go everywhere. That's
So,
pretty
like,
fucked
Fear of
up.
gore?
fear of trauma, like
You know, it could be fear of trauma.
yeah, because you're like, oh man, that's gonna
Oh
haunt
man,
me.
yeah, bro. Cause like that was some fucked up shit I dreamed about, bro.
I hate it when I have dreams that like when I wake up I'm haunted, and I'm just like I feel traumatized just from my dream, and I'm like brain.
But I
Why
thought
did
about
you
that
just
shit
butt
myself.
fuck me?
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. like you just feel like you got some beef with your brain.
Oh man.
It's just not okay.
I would say my biggest willy is the fear of like peeking out a window and having there be a face right there.
Oh fuck.
You know what I mean? Like, just be face
fuck.
to face with, like, a fucking demon or something. You know what I mean? Because then, like, you're right there and there's glass. What are you going to do?
But how could
Punch
you
the
have,
glass?
How
like,
could you have not seen it beforehand?
like,
Was it just
a
chilling?
curtain? No, like,
was
like,
it
like,
just chilling there?
No,
or
like,
did you
moving.
just pop up like, oh, what's up?
Either way, both big willies for me.
Big Willie. Yes, I said yes.
Yes, I said yes.
They don't even understand because that was not enough yet.
As you guys know, this is Jesse's first time on the podcast.
Oh,
Oh
Obviously.
yeah. First time only.
All right. So I'm glad we've got past our biggest willies. So we wanted to talk a little bit about cults. That's spooky.
Oh,
That's spooky.
Dude, I love cults.
Yeah.
I want to start my own one day.
Yeah, you know, I feel like we've been hiding this for a while. Give us your full cult rundown.
Oh man, here we go.
My backup plan?
No, your whole,
The Child Island?
yes.
Child
Oh,
Island.
okay. So, here's the plan, dude. Children are stupid. They be dumbing.
It's not that they're stupid. Their brains are just sponges.
Underdeveloped, exactly. So they're stupid. We're shot in times. Let me.
Well, you weren't supposed to. You were supposed to cover for us while we took a
Oh,
shot.
okay.
I'm not gonna
So
take a
let me
shot.
tell you about my
just
my
take-
little
I'll drink a
island.
little bit of this guy.
My plan is to buy an island, and you know, people don't want their babies or throwing them away in dumpsters. Or, you know, pulling them out with coat hangers. I mean, I'll just come up and I'll be like,
I'll
look,
just take that shit.
I'm gonna come with a school bus filled with other children, and be like, look, you don't. I'll go to fucking like when they're shooting Teen Moms. Just run up, be like, hey, I'll take your baby,
I'll take it. Shit.
and then I'll put them all on my bus and take them to my child island, where it's not like Epstein's at all because that's fucked. I'm not that fucked. No, what I do is I indoctrinate them and them thinking I'm a god, if you will, like
Yeah.
a prophet, a messiah. And they will fight for me with shotguns, with rubber bullets. That in case anyone-
AA-12s to be specific.
Yeah, if they come and try
Automatic.
to fuck with me.
Yeah, fully automatic
Automatic.
shotguns.
Yeah. And I'll have a real shotgun just in case any of them try to get any funny
If they try to
ideas.
buck up, he's gonna murder them and be like, "That's my godlike ability."
I can
Yeah.
kill you, but you cannot kill anybody
Exactly.
else.
You cannot kill
But
me.
like, think it's the perfect defense. If someone tries to storm my island, child soldiers. They're not going to shoot children.
Nah, I feel like they'd shoot each other because that's all they do is shoot each other.
Kids,
Yeah.
they'll toughen them up. They're rubber bullets.
I mean,
That would hurt
all
like a
you do is
bitch.
shoot each other.
They'd learn not to
That
hurt
could,
friends.
rubber bullets can break bones, especially out of a fully automatic shotgun.
Especially
you know
an
how many,
AA-12?
Yeah, dude, you know how many fucking
Look,
rubber
but
bullets would be
as I
hitting
was
you?
saying-
You pull the trigger for like a second, you're gonna let
Fucking
off like 3
18.
barrages of 18 fucking rubber pellets. Like, goddamn.
It's going pretty fucking weak.
Not my problem.
I'll have more. It never stops. You see, I start paying people. Like, Now we're getting into child trafficking, but not for sex.
Whoa.
It's just,
It's
cult-
just
How do you know
murderous
that?
children.
I'm not gonna
Murderous
touch
children.
these kids.
Yeah, but if you're trading children, what do
I'm
you
not
think's
trading children. I'm having you abduct children. And
Wait,
bring them
what,
to-
me?
Murderous
you or
weapons.
Jesse,
That's what
I'm
they
sure
are.
one of you are down.
They're murderous weapons. That's what they are.
Yeah, dude, I'm creating a fucking private militia.
Oh. So we're talking about the arms trade.
Yeah.
Well, that's legal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Arms trade.
Yeah.
Small
Yeah.
arms. Because they're kids.
Because of kids. Stupid
Wow,
asses.
this is fucked. Okay, so let's talk about cults. I would have to say my favorite cult is just Jim Jones. Like the Jim Jones fucking cult,
know,
dude.
man.
That
I liked
what,
Heaven's
man, what
Gate.
were they called? What were they called? The Jim Jonestown. Jonestown. Yeah.
You know about
Yeah.
Heaven's Gate, right?
Yeah, but see, for Jonestown, let me just lay out my case real quick. Jonestown is the body count. It's the fact that they like seceded from the United States, which is metal as fuck. All right.
They moved to Africa or South America.
That
South
was
America.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, dude. A colony of like 1,000 people.
Was that the
just
one
said,
where they killed
"Fuck
all
'em."
themselves? Or was
Yeah,
that...
yeah, but they drank the
mass
Kool-Aid.
suicide?
Or the Flavor Aid. It's Flavor Aid.
Yeah. See, I don't think he did it right.
And they no, but they shot at like journalists when they came and tried to like expose that like people were being held captive there. And like when they left, they fucking shot at them. And then he fucking finessed 900 people into killing
And they
themselves.
fucking killing themselves.
Yeah,
bro.
like that's a dude. That's some master manipulator shit. He's my main cult man.
Yeah,
He's
that's
my
some pretty
main
fucked
cult
up
man,
shit.
dude.
I
That
don't know. I mean, Charles Manson is pretty fucked up. He did some crazy shit.
but he had such a smaller.
He's pretty
group.
well known.
He had such a smaller group though. Like Jim Jones, man, he got so many fucking people. Well, what about you, Fliz? What's your main man?
What? My main man? I ain't got a main man. I love
For
them all.
cults?
I love David. I really do love
David
Koresh.
Koresh is.
I love
yeah.
I love the whole Heaven's Gate. That it just fascinates me. Because
Yeah, Heaven. I don't know a whole lot about Heaven.
so they were a cult that believed that aliens were coming to take them to heaven.
They wanted to catch a comet
yeah.
or something.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, they all dressed
they
up
all
in
drank
dressed up in
vodka
them fucking
and shit
suits.
and poisoned themselves and wore the same
Yeah.
suit and
Yeah,
Nike.
they were
Yeah,
all
the
in them
jumpsuits,
fucking
the
tracksuits.
tracksuits.
the
Yeah.
Nike, the
Yeah.
tracksuits.
Fucking trackies.
And their shoes were they all had matching shoes of the Nike Decades and they're actually really expensive to get now.
They were fucking bougie with it, bro.
Bro, I
Like,
want to
they
do.
were
I'm gonna
really
do a
cheap,
music
though.
video with those fucking Nikes on.
Exactly.
And
I
just
want 'em. I just want-
flex. Call it cult.
Yeah. But you know
Bitch, I'm
fuck
in
around
a
with
cult.
that.
but
Bitch, I'm in a
honestly,
cult.
honestly, if I had to say the best one, Jamestown. Jonestown.
Jonestown.
Why did I
Yeah,
say Jamestown?
Yeah, yeah.
Jonestown.
Yeah, so
That's
you
pretty
agree
fucked
with me.
up.
It's
Yeah,
just
it's pretty
so
fucked
it's
up.
so big. He did
It's
it.
so big. He
So many
finessed
people.
so many people.
Yeah.
Just fucking kill yourself, bro.
And
That's what they
dude,
did.
and he seceded from the United States. He had like his own little military posse.
Pretty much.
Like he had his own like guard. They bought their own plot of land. They were self-sufficient. That shit was like,
Pretty fucking wild.
dude. If he wasn't insane, that would have been like a fucking communist paradise.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the goal. That's the dream he sold everyone.
He could have done some crazy shit
Yeah,
with
but-
that.
What about you, Jesse? What's your favorite cult? Was it Manson?
Yeah, it was totally Manson.
Yeah.
Because he did some crazy ass shit. Trying
Well,
to start some fucking.
He did try to
revolutionary shit.
start a race war. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's pretty fucked up.
That's
but I mean,
conniving as fuck.
that
That is
is-
conniving as fuck.
playing off of everybody in the world. I mean,
Carved an X into his forehead, put it into a swastika once he got in prison.
it's playing off of a lot of people, and
He was
a
a
lot of
madman.
people fucking feel that shit, and so they just went with it.
Yeah, he was really like wild
Fucked up,
about
yeah.
his shit. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, Charles Manson's something else. He is very unique in the cult scene, especially. Like, you find a lot of charismatic people, but Charles Manson is one of
He just
those.
did some crazy ass shit all the fucking time.
He's one of those people that like. He doesn't strike you as charismatic, but the more you listen to him, the more you're like, okay.
This motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, well, like he seems crazy at first, but like you stay around his craziness long enough, and it starts to like
It just makes
seduce
sense,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, it starts to get you.
Yeah,
like
that's
being
what I've
like,
heard a lot about a
okay.
lot of interviewers. They like
yeah,
start off and
they
it's
start
like,
vibing. They start
you
vibing.
know, they're just like, oh, this motherfucker's crazy, but over time they're like, they start to understand what the fuck he's talking about and his
Yeah.
concepts and everything.
yeah.
And for you to be able to manipulate that many people like that, that's pretty fucking crazy.
I'm just sad that these people are gone. Honestly.
Yeah, dude, I would have loved to talk to a lot of these people,
Yeah, like
especially Jim Jones, man. I would have really loved to talk about Jim
Yeah.
Jones. But moving on from cults, How's boot them serial killers?
Boot them serial killers. Which
Boot
ones?
them,
You
boot
talking
'em.
about the current serial killers going around chopping their dicks off and then putting it inside of their mouths and then they leave it there like little cockroaches and then everyone's like, oh, that's not good maple syrup at all. No.
Oh,
Eh?
oh,
Moose Hockey A.
oh.
That's my Canadian impression.
That was
Oh.
really good.
That was pretty fucking solid, bro.
That,
Pretty solid.
you don't get higher than that.
All right, so we're doing
So
our
we're
top,
doing
our
so
top fours.
No. I want to talk a little just in general about serial killers.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll give some talkie boys.
yeah.
Give them a little of the.
Little bit of the speaking and
Okay.
that's me right there. You like
That's a
that?
terrible Hannibal impression. You're supposed to go. yeah.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trying to. Now I'm sad. Hannibal ain't even that good.
Whoa.
No, I mean like the movie
Bite
fight.
your tongue
No.
before I get
Damn.
Hannibal in here to bite your tongue for you.
Hold on, wait. Look. I love Silence of the Lambs. I love the movies. But dude, we all know it's my boy Buffalo Bill. That is Buffalo Bill.
You just like him because he tucks his dick and dances.
Yeah, that's why he's on the screen right now, tucking his dick and dancing.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
it is beautiful.
Oh,
Plus, I
man.
mean, just look at him. He's a beautiful man.
What a beautiful scene we got going on
Man. And then
here.
you got this guy. You're supposed to tell me, oh, he ain't even got a half face.
Oh, that mask.
That mask
That
is
is a
dope
badass
though.
Fucking
Yeah.
lit.
Yeah,
He
but
knows
it don't-
what he's doing.
It makes
preparing.
me. I'm just like, oh man, I hope he doesn't get it off and eat me. While meanwhile, we go look at my boy again, and look, it's like, oh man, I want a piece of them man titties. Look at
Oh
him.
my god.
Well, I mean, he's making a woman's suit, so I'm
Fles,
down.
are you okay, Fles?
I just want a suit of a woman.
He really,
Okay, buddy.
he really identifies with Buffalo Bill.
Oh,
I've known this
shit.
about him for a long time.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, so man, what do you think creates serial killers? Do you think it's nurture or nature?
I
think it's
definitely think it's fucking both. Yeah, definitely both. It
You think
depends
it's
on
a
their
perfect
genes.
storm?
It's a perfect storm.
Depends on their genes and how they were raised. 100%.
Exactly. It had-
Because if a normal person with normal genes were raised in a shitty environment,
Look,
They
you
don't
don't,
think that
talk
could turn
shit
him?
just because they wear husky
nah,
sized
bro, they can
jeans.
strive through that shit. They can strive through it. If a normal person was raised through that shitty situation, they could strive through it. But if you were born with shitty genes and you went through the same situation, you don't know how to comprehend it or.
So you're saying
compensate
I'm
for
a
it.
lost essentially? essentially?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
So we should just
That's
start
entirely how
killing
it is, bro.
serially.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But like, it's 100% your genes and how you were raised. That's definitely how it goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. Because it's
I
not.
think to be a serial
Well, I
killer,
mean,
you
over
must be
time-
at least raised by wolves for at least 6 months.
I don't know. I mean, over time, I feel like it could happen to you. It could break your mind.
Being
You could do
raised by
some fucked
wolves?
up
Yeah,
shit.
probably.
No,
Well,
just
okay,
like
no, I did
life
hear
itself.
I did hear something interesting today, and it was that people that work at slaughterhouses and shit have like a way higher chance of like having mental illness
Well, I could see why.
and like mental problems. Yeah, because like they literally just like
They
slit
kill animals
slit
and
throats
they
on
slit
an
their throats
assembly
and
line.
They just chop
Yeah.
them up, and that's
Yeah, I
fucked
can-
up
yeah.
to do.
Yeah,
That's a fucked up
again, that's
job.
one of the reasons I love Leatherface.
I probably couldn't do that.
Oh, you love Leatherface.
I do, dude. I have a
Oh,
passion
boy.
for
Yeah,
Leatherface.
he loves
Oh,
Leatherface.
boy, yeah, he
Speaking
does.
of that, hey, with your love of Leatherface,
With the
Shit.
love.
with your love of
With a
our
full
boy, the face
entire
of leather,
Yeah.
the chainsaw. Let me bring out the third computer.
Oh my God, is that
Can
the
you
fucking
scan it up to
Oh,
there?
you know what it is.
Can you
Oh.
scan it up to there? Is
Yeah,
that possible?
I'm just gonna
Oh,
open it
shit.
and hand it to him.
Oh
Fuck.
shit!
He's
This
gonna-
is gonna be wonderful.
Oh no, dude.
Jake, you
Actually,
aren't ready.
I'm-
I feel like you're gonna fucking die with
I'm
this
gonna
one.
die. Okay, so we're doing a midway fanfic, and then we're gonna hit another one at the end.
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah,
Hell yeah!
hell yeah, I'm here for it.
Yeah, of course.
This
you're
one
here
is
for
gonna
it.
be fucking tremendous.
Man,
I hope you enjoy this one because I really think you're gonna enjoy this
I
one.
think I'm gonna love it. I'm already so fucking ready.
It's quite long. Do you want it on mine? Do you want me just to hand it?
Yeah, just hand it.
Yeah, just hand it over.
All right, move your drink.
Yep, yep.
It's already empty.
Give him the thing, and I'm gonna take a shot because
Yeah, do it.
yeah, I'm gonna get belligerent for the spooky guys. You really hear the insanity.
To the spooky fanfiction part 1 with Jake. Wow, you guys just turned me on chapter 13. Chapter 14.
It's based off of
Day 13, deep in the throat of Texas. Deep throating, obviously, lol. Notes. See the end of the chapter for notes. Then why did you put it at the top, you fucking dipshit? Go, Bubba. You are the best cock. This observation is met with a whine from your lover standing before you, embracing his hands on the butcher's block behind him, waiting with bated breath for whatever you're about to do. You'd surprised him only moments ago by coming into the room where he'd been making sausage and saying, "Put that down for a moment, will you, hun? I want to work on a different sausage." Bubba didn't understand what you meant. There weren't any other sausages in the kitchen.
It's by far I read that line lost my shit and I knew it was the one.
Oh, fuck.
That he was aware of. Fuck, why did I stop mid-sentence? But he obeyed when you coaxed him to set aside his work and turn around to face you. Not that it took much convincing. He'd been expecting a kiss or two, but instead you dropped to your knees and began stroking his thighs and palming his dick through his pants. Wow. It surprised him, but he certainly wasn't going to complain. Now you're dragging down his zipper. Then your hand slips inside his pants to pull his cock and balls free. Bubba bites his lip and grips the edge of the butcher's block harder. Perfect. You murmur as you study his erection. It really is lovely.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck, how do I scroll down? There we go. Nice and thick, with big veins running along the sides, pleasingly shaped and standing out proudly, begging for your attention. A perfect cock deserves to be treated well, doesn't it? Bubba doesn't know what to say.
Yeah, it does.
But it doesn't matter because you keep talking before he can even try to form a word. You look right into his eyes and say in your lowest, most sultry voice, "I'm gonna suck you off so good, baby. I'm gonna make you come down my throat so hard. And I'm gonna swallow every drop. I want everything you got. Bubba! I'm gonna milk these big boys dry." Fuck, I lost it there at the end. God damn.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Why are you doing this so good?
Sexy with the Texas boy, alright.
Holy fuck.
You cup both his testicles in your palm, lifting slightly and squeezing, oh so gently. And he makes a noise like something letting out the air of a tightly pinched out balloon. For such a large man, he can sure reach some impressively high pitches. Would you like that? You ask, leaning in closer. Bubba nods and clings harder to the butcher's block in preparation. Yes, he would. Like that very much. He'd love it. In fact, he's already quivering with excitement when the tip of your tongue meets the tip of his cock. You're not sure what's gonna get into you, what's gotten into you, but you've just been craving the idea of his dick in your throat all morning and didn't want to wait till he finished his chores before indulging. Normally, you like to go more slowly while sucking him off, teasing him and enjoying his whimpers and moans, but this time, you go quickly, fuck it. Both to keep him from taking up too much time from his work, and also just to make things up a bit. You run your tongue sloppily all over his length, slicking him with your saliva, and making lewd, wet noises. Then before he knows what's hit him, you shove his whole cock all the way down your throat, planting your nose firmly in the dark thick of hair at the base. Wow, this is graphic.
This is fucked up, bro.
How long is this? Jesus.
It's long,
oh my
bro.
God. Jesus. Fuck,
It's long as
Fles.
fuck, bro.
Keep going, bro.
You got this,
I did
Mike.
it for you, bro.
You got this.
You love Leatherface, bro. Suck his
You
dick.
got this.
Make him suck your dick. I don't know who's sucking dick anymore.
One of them, bro.
You slobber all over his cock till he's dripping, then swallow him down again. You gag once more, but then manage to relax, forcing your throat open wider. His throbbing meat stretches the walls of your esophagus for a few seconds. Then you pull back, partway before swallowing again, over and over. Bubba groans at the incredible feeling, and the side of your head bobbing along his length. He can't help but let go of the butcher's block to tangle his hands in your hair instead. He's always careful not to push or pull, and you appreciate how thoughtful and gentle he is. But this time, you want him to fuck your mouth! You want him to fuck it hard. You want to choke on his fat dick till you can't take it anymore. Feeling wanton and wild, you pull back till he slips all the way out of your mouth, a string of spit clinging to the head of his cock and stretching to your gasping lips.
Bubba,
You pant.
I want you to fuck my throat, baby. Get rough. It's okay. I'll tap your knee twice if I need you to stop.
What the fuck?
Bubba lets out an animalistic growl and grips your hair harder. He's happy to be gentle with you, and he likes it, but he'd be lying if he claimed your request doesn't excite him. The sound he just made excites you as well. Just the feral expression on his face as he stares down at you. God, it's so hot to have him looming over you this way and looking like he wants to devour you alive. Well, no shit, he's a cannibal. Man, this just broke it. It broke it. Fuck.
You got this, bro.
You feel his fist tighten and he holds your head still as he thrusts his hips forward, shoving his cock between your lips. The tip hits the back of your mouth. Your jaw drops wide open. And he thrusts forward again, forcing a gurgling gasp from you before his cock fills your throat and no air can escape. He fucks you ruthlessly with fast, hard thrusts, grunting each time he bottoms out in the hot, wet cavern of your mouth. It's so good. So fucking good. The sloppy noises and the tight squeeze of your soft throat. You're gurgling and drooling. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't do any more of this, dude. This is so fucking graphic.
Just finish it, bro.
This is so
You're almost
fucked.
there, bro. You're almost
You
there.
told me you wanted to break.
It's so long. There's so much more.
Wait,
I'm halfway.
alright, you're good. Just go
I'm not
read-
even gonna
read
lie,
the
bro.
last
I
two
couldn't even
paragraphs.
finish this much, bro.
Jesus
You've gotten
Christ.
farther than I could. Just read
You
the
got
last
farther than I
two
could.
paragraphs.
Alright.
Goal.
Alright, we're skipping to the last bit. Every muscle from his stomach down clenches as he unloads inside your mouth. The noises he's making could wake the dead as his cum splatters the back of your throat. Jet after jet of hot, milky semen. Too much for you to swallow. It fills up your mouth when you can't gulp it down fast enough. And rather than choking or inhaling it, you let some of it bubble out between your lips and his cock. You know, he likes seeing that anyway, so no harm done. But the gasps and grunts jerks into your mouth till he's finally spent. His thrusts and his grip on your hair easing as he grows more and more sensitive. After a moment, he pulls out his softening dick, coated in cum and saliva, you to take in as much air as you want. Oh, thank God. His legs are shaking and he can hardly stay standing. You just about suck the soul right out of his body. And you feel like you had a near religious experience as well. Though it might have just been oxygen deprivation. Bubba pants and groans as he watches your tongue slither out to lick up the blob of his cum off your lips. Jesus. And he pets your hair as you clean up his wet cock and balls as much as you can. You said his cock was perfect, but it's not as perfect as you are, in his mind. Nothing could be as perfect as you are. And when you pull back at last with a smack of your lips and a smug, sexy smile, Bubba drops to his knees to be closer to you.
That was so freaking hot. Bubba, you did a great job.
You praise him. Your voice is a bit hoarse.
Oh my God.
And Bubba notices, but he decides to believe you when you say that you liked it. Still, just in case, he leans down to kiss you and try to make it better. I know it's bad manners to play with one's food, but I sure do love playing with this. Oh wait, no, wait, that's the wrong part.
I know it's bad manners to play with one's food, but I sure do love playing with this big, beefy sausage.
Oh my god.
You giggle as you tuck flaccid member back into his pants. Bubba grins and giggles too. Patting his hands all down your back to your rear. You don't have a sausage to play with, but that's okay, because he loves the sweet, creamy pie between your legs more than any sausage on earth.
Oh my god.
And he's suddenly feeling hungry.
Oh my god. How'd you feel
Aaron
how did you feel
Levi
about
Fawcett,
that,
subscribe to your channel.
buddy? How'd you feel about that? How'd you feel about that one, buddy?
That was
To the cat.
Yeah,
that was
welcome to that
fantastic.
bullshit.
Yeah.
That's where they subscribe to.
Wow.
Oh my.
Marked in history.
It's getting hot in here, buddy.
Hell yes.
All right, I really only brought the third laptop. Hold on to computer.
Just wait till you get to yours, buddy.
It makes sense. Yeah, you're gonna have a
You're gonna
have a
fucking
time.
laugh with yours.
Oh, dude, I love these. These are so good.
Let's get back to our serial killers.
Alrighty.
So our serial killer Rushmores. Fles, with this was your idea.
Yeah. So who would like to share theirs first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
All right, so Jesse, I'm gonna pull yours up on the screen. And there's your list as well.
I got
So,
your
like,
list
just
right
start talking about them and tell me why you picked those four.
I hope I don't misread this.
Dude, the
'Cause
pictures
it's right
are
in
right
front
here.
of me.
The pictures are right here as well.
Bro, I'm just fucking with you.
Let's go for it.
So, I'm going with Manson as my number one.
Why is that?
You know, he may not have killed people himself, but he got a lot of people to do it for him.
Yeah, this
You
was
know
a
what?
contentious issue.
Yeah, by the way,
You know what?
while you brought this up, let me bring up Manson. I don't feel was a serial killer.
Yeah, I don't think
Nah,
he
he
was.
didn't do anything himself, but he got a lot of people to do it for him.
I made you this Rushmore picture
How
with
would
him
you-
involved just so I could argue that fact, by the way.
How would you feel if someone manipulated you into killing someone?
They're
for
not
them?
smart enough to. I have children.
Yeah, you gotta have enough willpower to not be manipulated. Jesse, when was the last time you were convinced to murder anyone? You have to be a
You're right.
dipshit.
Honestly, yeah, but I mean, still, he still got
You
those
have to at
dipshits
least
do it for
want.
him.
No, but you'd have to at least have to want to do it a little bit. Yeah, well, that's why he's in jail. But
There's
they
so
should be
many.
in jail too.
There
They're
are
not
so many
innocent.
people. There are so many people who have been manipulated
And,
into
I mean,
killing people.
really, was
but
it
he
serial
just did it
killer?
really well enough to cause problems
But
for
a
a lot
lot
of
of
people.
that is like emotional distress, being like emotional rage, like, oh, I caught someone, fucking my wife. I'm gonna kill him in the moment. Manson, he was like, no, I want you to go murder people that don't even know you.
Yeah,
to start
and
a
you
race
gotta be
war.
pretty
Race
serious.
war.
You gotta be pretty serious in order to make
I
people
mean,
do that for
I
you.
understand your logic. I just
Because
don't agree.
I
you
will
can't
allow-
ju- you
this
can't
is your
just make-
Rushmore.
you can't just make-
Yeah.
Hey, here's the thing. I'm gonna say it's your Rushmore, which means you fucking went up and fucking carved that bitch out. So you put
Yes,
Manson
I
up there
fucking
and look
did.
like an idiot. That's
Oh my god.
So what's
All right,
next?
what's
He
your
made
next
so
one?
many people do shit for him. You gotta be
You know
pretty
what?
intellectual.
You know
to
what?
make
My
that many
boss
people
makes me do
shit
so
for
much
you.
shit for him. You know why? Money.
He
All right.
wasn't offering money though.
Next.
Next.
All right, fuck. I'm going with BTK as my number 2.
Why?
Well, honestly, because Jake showed him to me, and I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That
yeah. Well, we'll
motherfucker-
talk more about BTK.
That motherfucker
Okay.
did some serious ass shit.
Yeah.
Holy
As
fuck.
most of these people did, yes.
Holy fuck,
All
buddy.
right. What about Ramirez there, bud?
Man, the
Okay,
one,
so
the
Ramirez
one
is your
main
number 3,
thing,
yeah?
the one
Yeah.
main thing with me for him is he murdered that fucking old lady. Really fucked up, like.
Yeah, and did all that Satanist shit.
Really fucked up, like.
And raped a lot of people.
And yeah,
lot
bro,
of
he
people.
did some Satanist ass shit, and honestly.
the way he got caught was fucking hilarious. So
How did he get caught again?
he was like walking through the grocery store. He was like walking around. I don't know if it was through a grocery store or what, but at some store, and like it had already broken.
He had been out of state, and he came back, and his face was fucking
Yeah.
everywhere, and people tackled him. It was a citizen's
yeah,
arrest. I remember.
that's right,
it.
that's
Yeah.
right, that's right.
Yeah, okay.
What a fucking dumbass.
What a chud.
Can I take this motherfucker off my shit? What a dumbass.
No, it's too late.
All
I
right,
already
my
made the
last
picture.
one is Bundy because honestly, bro, he killed so many bitches.
Yeah, fuck those bitches.
Man,
And he escaped from fucking prison.
he was
twice.
hacking off limbs,
Right?
hacking
Didn't-
off heads. He
once or
escaped.
twice.
Oh
Being
yeah.
held.
Oh
He
yeah.
esca- yeah,
He
he-
escaped from Holden
yeah.
multiple times over.
Yeah. Not
He
not
just-
prison.
He jumped
but, like,
out of a fucking 3-story building just to get away from
I think
the
it was
police.
2-story.
2-story, something
During
like that.
court. During
During
court.
court.
Because
And
he
he got
said
away
he
with
claimed
that
he
shit,
was
bro. He
his
just did.
first lawyer. He was like, oh, I'm gonna represent myself. Oh, but since I'm a lawyer, you have to let me go use the library during recess. And he just popped a window open and
He
was
just
like, fuck
dipped
you.
the fuck
But
Went
the
to
out.
best part
Florida.
is he did it a couple times, so like they trusted him by that point.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Oh,
yeah,
so
bro.
good.
He just dipped out at that
What
point,
about
though.
you,
He
Jakey?
just hopped out the window.
You gotta Rushmore yourself. And,
Oh, yeah.
And let's start speaking on him.
All right, well, first things first, BTK. And that's why I was like, oh, man, I just showed Jesse, man. I'll tell you about BTK. BTK's
man.
a sick son of a bitch.
Yeah, he's really fucked
Wichita,
up.
Kansas, the Reaper of Wichita, motherfucker. Crazy ass dude. He would invade homes in the middle of the goddamn day, kill whole families
gotta
by
be pretty ballsy
strangling.
for that.
Fuck yeah, dude. He installed home security systems, so he literally knew how to buy. Like, people would get scared and be like, tell him while he's installing their system, like, we're getting this because the BTK killer's been killing people. And he's like, oh, interesting. I know exactly how to bypass this. And I am the BTK fucking killer.
Fucking savage.
Dude,
What a crazy motherfucker.
Dude, and he got away with it for so long. The only thing that got him was his fucking ego. He bragged about his crimes years after it happened. I think what it was is he made a CD, like he was giving like a letter to the cops, but like he was trying to do it on New Age. So he made a fucking CD disc like with him saying some shit on it. But he made it on a church computer, and the only one that had access to it, because he was like the deacon at the church, was him. And they traced it back to that computer,
What
and they
a
were like,
fucking dumbass.
"Busted, bitch!" And your fucking and the church van was seen on surveillance tapes where he dropped it off too. So they were like, "Case closed."
What a dumbass.
Dude, but in
Holy
court,
fuck.
dude, I've seen his court shit cold as ice. They're just like, so you broke in and you strangled? He's like, yes, I strangled them. I made the kids watch. Then I killed the kids. I hung the daughter in the basement and then masturbated about 5 times. Like, just
Holy
like
shit.
cold as fuck, bro. Like, he's crazy.
Holy
Okay,
fuck.
sorry, I spent a lot of time on BTK. Like,
Yeah,
he's
dude,
he's
suck
the
his
fave.
dick some more.
Fucking
Shit, I would. So then we got Dahmer. And, I mean, dude, he's a cannibal.
He was
Like,
killing all of them, too, bro. Women and men.
dude, Dahmer
Fucking
talked.
them all up.
Dahmer
was men.
talked to the fucking
men?
cops.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
fucking
it was
Christ.
it was just
Yeah,
men.
he was gay.
Yeah,
Oh, man, what a faggot.
he literally, he literally, like someone escaped from his apartment that like he drugged him
I
and
think I heard
bludgeoned
about
him.
that.
And he escaped, and the cops brought him back to Dahmer's apartment. Dahmer was like, "Oh, sorry, this is just my lover. He's just drunk. Just give him back to me. I'll make sure he's taken care of." And then murdered and ate him. Like,
And the boy was like 15, actually.
yeah, like it did. Yeah, dude, it was fucked.
Or
all
maybe
around.
even younger. I don't
Jesus
remember.
Christ.
That's why it's fuck 12 all day.
Jesus
Anyway,
Christ.
then we
I
got
did like
Dave.
have you seen while we're on Dahmer, have you seen I'm sure you've heard of the movie My Friend Dahmer, but did you see the original graphic novel?
I have not
You
read
would
or
love
seen
it.
either.
You would
I
love
know. I just
the
haven't
graphic
had
novel. I know for a fact you'd love. The movie, you might be like,
It could have been better. Yeah,
but because it could have been better. But it was really.
so that's your
really good.
opinion.
It was still really good, but I mean, it could have.
It could have been better.
Yeah.
Like when I've read the graphic novel first,
I want
so
to read
maybe
the novel.
I'm.
Yeah, that's what
maybe
I've
I'm
been waiting for. Is
jaded.
I could see the movie, but I've wanted to read the graphic
I'll
novel
get you.
first.
I'll get it to you.
Bet.
Fucking
Anyway,
look at that shit.
then we got David Berkowitz. All right, fucking son of Sam, 44 caliber, killing hookers in New York. I mean, just his neighbor was a demon dog. Like, he's just a crazy schizophrenic fuck, and like he allegedly he totally made up that story about the dog being a demon.
Yeah, he ended up saying.
Yeah,
that.
dude. Yeah. He totally made that shit up, and he just used that as an excuse to try to plead insanity.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But either way, whatever it is, whether that's
badass
true or
with
not,
the
is fucking crazy. Yeah.
The fact that was said, even.
Yeah, and then we got Gacy, because, I mean, how do you not have a serial killer clown? And that's all I'm going to say on Gacy.
Yeah,
I
man,
like Gacy,
here's
but
the
I'm
thing,
not going to
I
go
mean,
in depth.
Do you really think when you hear John Wayne Gacy, do you really think, oh, the clown that murdered people and fucked little
Nah,
boys? Or do
he's
you
just
think
thinking
like I
about
do
what
and
he
say,
did.
oh, John Wayne Gacy, a fine owner of multiple KFC restaurants?
Oh my God, please. Are you okay, bro?
I love KFC.
I just had a famous bowl from KFC.
Same,
today,
bro.
so
I
fucking
did today,
fire.
too. Yeah, they
They're
are.
heat.
Let's go get some famous.
Maybe
bowls
there's
after
some
this.
kids in there. Fuck.
Fuck.
Jesus
All we
Christ.
gotta
Now it's
know is that
rolling
the
on to
Colonel
you,
is
bro.
going, yeah, Fles,
What about me?
give us your
I don't have
Rushmore.
a Rushmore. I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm not playing into this game where.
Yes, you are.
Anyways, number one, we got Bundy. I mean, Bundy, he's the vanilla. He's the OG. When you think serial killer, who's the first one that pops in your head? Bundy. And here's why. Coda! Anyways, here's why. The way I put him there, George Washington. First thing you think of when you think of president. He
Honestly,
was
yeah.
the basis, the
I think of
vanilla.
Abraham Lincoln.
I
Okay,
low-key
fuck
think
you.
of Abraham Lincoln, too.
Hey!
Honestly, I kind of think of Barack Obama just because he's black.
What is this? Wait,
What a racist.
serial killer?
That's Ted Cruz.
Oh, I thought we were just talking about presidents here.
So,
Fuck.
we got Bundy there. You know, he's the big name. Then I got Richard Chase. Richard Chase was known as the Vampire of Sacramento.
True.
He would drink his victims' blood and cannibalize them. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm actually fact checking this
He ate
now.
babies, I think.
I believe so, but as well, he also
Wikipedia doesn't fucking count.
Well, it's something.
What the fuck, Blaze?
Well, he did his first murder with a drive-by victim.
Oh.
I do know that for a fact. But I'm just fact checking this, but I'm pretty sure he ended up saying that he had to drink their blood and shit. Because if he didn't,
He was a vampire.
Not-
yeah.
yes.
His blood was gonna turn to dust or some shit.
his blood would have
Oh
turned to
my
poison
God.
because
Turned
he was
to
abducted
poison.
by Nazi aliens.
Oh yeah, he was schizophrenic.
Yeah, he was crazy.
He was crazy.
But the Vampire of Sacramento, I mean, look at him. He's the second one there. A good-looking man.
Yeah.
Number 3, we got my boy Albert Fish. Need I say more? Albert Fish. How are you gonna kill a kid and then write to the mother and father and
That's
say,
pretty fucked up.
"Hey, killed your kid. It was fucking crazy. By the way, I ate its ass. It tasted good."
What a fucking
Yeah.
psycho cunt.
Dude, what a psycho. And the shit he was into, piss play, eating each other's shit. Dude,
Jesus
he was
Christ.
into he
That's some
loved
human centipede shit,
he
bro.
loved just getting
Yeah, that
beaten
is
on
human
and
centipede
humiliated,
shit, yeah.
like
That's
Dude.
probably why he sent letters to people. Is
Exactly.
he probably loved the torment.
exactly.
Man, what a crazy.
And
man.
Like a masochist. He was a masochist and a sadist. He
At
was
the
a
same time.
sadomasochist.
Exactly. And then of course Richard Ramirez, probably it's my favorite. I mean,
Why?
Well, you
Why?
already said
Yeah,
Ramirez.
why?
did I? No, I didn't say Ramirez. I
Oh,
went through.
you
Nah,
said
go
Chase.
for it.
I
Go
went
for it,
through my
buddy.
order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
Why Ramirez?
haven't-
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, tell me why, buddy.
I don't know. Whenever I first started finding out about serial killers, the first one I really gravitated towards and read about in depth was
I feel that.
Ramirez, and it might have
Feel
been
that.
because at the time
He went by the Night Stalker, right?
yeah.
My mom almost got killed by him.
Oh, shit.
She lived in California at the time,
Jesus.
back in the day, dude. And so he had a thing where he would break into like yellow houses. She went to stay with a friend. I forget where, obviously, you know, like this is just a secondhand story I've been told. But she went to stay at a friend's house, and she lived in a yellow house, and it was at the height of this, and like they were like maybe a little over 18 or something like that.
Fuck that,
and they
bro.
decided to go fucking walk to a gas station that was nearby. And they started getting followed by a guy in a trench coat and a baseball cap, which was his
Yeah,
thing.
That's what he did.
Yeah, that's his thing. And so they just ended up walking faster, and he dipped into the fucking park because they were passing by a big ass park.
Oh my
And-
god.
How fucking creepy, bro.
Yeah, dude. And then like he popped up in front of them later on, and they ended up running to the gas station and like asking for help and knocking on people's doors, and finally like getting a ride back to their fucking place.
How
and
creepy.
then like 2 days later, a girl ended up dead in that park.
Oh, fuck that.
Jesus fuck.
That's
Yeah.
creepy, bro.
Yeah.
Gives
Dude.
me the willies, mate.
Right? That
But
is
dude,
that
fuck
your big
my-
willy? Is that your
Fuck
big
my-
willy?
Fuck my.
But dude,
Yes, I said
I
yes.
don't know. I was also edgy, and the Satanist thing really got me. I was
Yeah,
like, oh, that's
same.
cool. But like, also, I'm Mexican, so it might be part of that. You know,
Matter.
Ramirez is Mexican.
Yeah.
Oh, is that just your
Oh,
only
dude,
Is that your only thing?
coinciding thing?
No, not really. But like, you know, that's just I don't think that's why I gravitate towards them. But I'm gonna throw it out there just in case.
Just in case.
Add that racial definition to it.
Yeah,
I
but like,
understand.
I mean,
'Cause I'm white
The
and
shit
you
is
know.
uncle,
I'm white.
The shit his uncle did to him, and like not even did, but exposed him to and everything.
Oh yeah, all his war stories and shit.
Yeah, dude. The pictures of him decapitating fucking villagers and shit for Nam. Nam's crazy. Let's talk about Nam.
Let's not.
Napalm was definitely the turn of the century.
I think we
for war.
need Nam 2.0. Let's go fight him again.
Yeah. Unless though
Their
Jason
tree
mentioned
hiding
them
shit can't work twice, guys. We got new technologies.
there.
Communism never dies, comrade.
Yeah.
Long live Vietnam!
Everyone out here wearing masks for COVID. I'm putting mine on for
You want me to put mine on,
communism.
bro?
For communism.
I don't
Wait,
want
hang on.
to-
Are you
I
putting
want
on
to
it
put mine on,
to
bro.
not catch communism or because you're communist?
I don't think you're
Not,
okay
to
with.
not
You'll be
catch
okay
commies.
with mine, bro. Mine
I don't
says,
want to get no commie in me.
Mine says Black Lives Matter. I don't know if you're okay with that.
Nah, I'm cool with Black Lives. I just don't
Yeah,
like
we did a
commies.
whole fanfic about it.
All
Yeah,
right,
dude.
I'm right here, bro.
Oh my god. So while we're here, I wanted to bring up none of us put Zodiac, and that still upsets me,
Nah,
but
we
doesn't
fucking
surprise me.
He never got caught, right? There's just some to me about killers that never got caught.
Yeah, that's the only reason I
I
didn't
feel
put
like
him
they
in.
don't fully count.
There's
Same
no
with Jack the
confession.
Ripper.
Yeah, there's no confession. You don't know what's really
You
attributed.
don't know
to
how
them.
sadistic
But
they
on
are.
top
None
of
of
that,
that.
You don't get their mindset.
And on top of that, we're making
And
a
that's what
fucking
makes it
mountain.
serious.
We're sculpting mountain. We ain't got a
Exactly.
face to go by.
Exactly. What would you
Boom.
do? Carve his hood.
Huh,
Like,
huh,
lame.
Huh, huh,
I just carve in the word Zodiac Killers.
All right. Just next to all the faces.
just right there in the middle.
All right.
All right. So what about
all
horror
right.
movies, guys? What's your favorite horror movie?
Mine
Flex.
is
We've gone
definitely-
over this. I
Oh, shit.
don't really have a favorite, as you know. But
What is it?
I don't really have.
What is it? Stop lying to me.
See, I want to say Texas Chainsaw Massacre on one hand.
Wow.
But
You thief.
but that's only because of the dark comedy part of it. You know,
It is kind of funny.
It is very. But like at the same
You would
time,
like mine, buddy.
what was yours?
You know mine's Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2,
Evil
and
Dead
Army
is
of
great.
Darkness.
Evil Dead. Is
All
good.
three of them
Army
on
of
original
Darkness.
VHS.
Army of Darkness is lit.
All three of them on original VHS.
Oh, dude, I
You have no
really
idea how
do
fucking
not
amazing
know.
you feel when you watch them all back to back on VHS.
Oh man, that is some.
It's
gang
a completely different level of entertainment, and it's like, it may be a little scary, but it's not that scary. But what's
I don't
the
really
what's
have
the
a
other
favorite,
one?
But I do love the only like horror movie Rob Zombie's made that I felt was good was House of a Thousand Corpses.
Shit. House of a Thousand Corpses is good. I like Devil's Reject, but I
But
wouldn't
I
call it a
wouldn't
horror movie. Yeah.
that's what I was.
Yeah,
about
it's
to
like
say.
it's a more of an adventure movie.
Yeah, it's something different.
I honestly like Rob Zombie's Halloween. I know that's controversial.
Halloween is really good.
It was.
I like it, dude. Yeah.
It's not terrible.
So
So we obviously know yours is Texas.
So yeah, mine is Texas Chainsaw Massacre for sure. The OG one, like, fucking yeah, it's amazing. I have a tattoo.
Tori showed me something last night. Have you seen that they're making a sequel to the original
I saw something when I
in
looked.
2021?
Yeah, when I was looking something up the other day, I saw
Oh,
something
shit.
that said like Texas Chainsaw 2021, and I was like,
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
this?
They
Yeah.
have a poster out that's just the mask so far. Oh.
I don't want to get hyped because I don't want to
I
get
know,
duped.
but
I don't
but
want to
here's
get
the thing.
duped again, dude.
He's coming back. The guy, the maker, is coming back.
The guy who
Yeah, the
directed the first
original?
one.
Yes.
The original.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
That's
get-
why I'm hyped. That
getting-
alone will
shit.
make me
I'm
hyped.
getting harder than when I was
But
reading
dude,
the fan
at-
fiction
at the
about
end-
Leatherface.
That's what I've heard. But at the same time, I'm still upset that we don't have the American Massacre, American Chainsaw. You know what I'm talking about? The offshoot movie that
The
never
Missouri
got made
Chainsaw Massacre.
about Chop Top.
I have no idea what the fuck.
Dude,
you're
there's a
talking
canceled movie called. It's either called The American Massacre or I think it's just called American Massacre. All about Chop Top from Texas Chainsaw 2.
about. Shit.
And it was being made, and then it just didn't come through.
Damn.
And
Shit.
I remember hearing this off another YouTuber, Wang. Everyone's heard of him, I'm sure.
Cyber Wang McGangbang,
Ah, the best robot of all
the
time.
best robot of all time. What do you feel about what do you think about Cannibal Holocaust? I feel like that's one of the best horror movies. Honestly, for the old school, for the vintage, dude, the director got arrested
Oh,
because
shit.
it was so convincing
Too fucked up.
that they thought he actually went and killed people. Like they thought the murder scenes were fucking real.
Yeah. I pulled up a scene for you. Dude, as I've always said, I don't really have favorite movies or, like, when it comes to film or shows, I don't really have a favorite.
Yeah.
Especially when we start breaking into genres. If I had to say one overall favorite in movies, it's easy. I can say Clerks. With TV shows, I really can't. I get stuck between Always Sunny and South Park, especially those two are always top contenders.
Right.
But, like, when you get to horror
I'm
movies,
just saying,
there's
like,
just so much.
Spit
There's-
out some of your favorites.
There's a lot.
Honestly, if I had to really sit-
Genre-defining movies, you know, like Cannibal Holocaust. I feel like that's in a league of its own.
Yeah.
If you're looking to get your fix of Cannibal Holocaust, all you can watch is Cannibal Holocaust. There's
Pretty
nothing else like it. So, like, name me movies like that. what are
But some of the old
genre-defining
movies are really
shits.
fucked up, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them old movies are
Like
so
Omega
fucked
Man?
up.
Land's
What was
pretty-
that? Yeah.
I mean,
Or fucking,
it
what was
kind
the
of-
one we were talking about the other day? The fucking squeal like a piggy.
Deliverance.
Deliverance.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
we had a
that
whole
one is
argue
so
about the
fucked
name
up.
the other day. Didn't
That
we?
one is
Like a
so
week ago.
fucked
We
up.
did, yeah.
And you were like, no, it's called this. I'm like, starts with the D.
I thought it was The Hills Have Eyes. I
That
thought it was.
movie-
I
that's what it
got
that
them
one,
confused.
That one really
Deliverance
gets
is
you,
really
bro.
good.
That one
I've
really
actually
gets
never
you.
seen Deliverance or The Hills Have Eyes. That's
Bro,
why I got
Deliverance
them
is
confused.
need to
really
watch it.
fucked
I
up.
do need to watch them.
It's
You know what's
have you seen
Jesse
it?
kind of reminds me of the Banjo Kid.
Have you seen it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
why I'm
fucked
saying
up.
you remind me of the Banjo Kid.
It's fucked up, bro.
Donkey shows and
Donkey Show! It's the spooky
Halloween
donkey
show!
Get it! Fuck that donkey! Fuck that donkey!
Live studio audience, can we get a round of applause?
Smack that ass! Alright, guys. We've talked about horror movies enough, and this is going to be a segment where I'm going to try and call...
Fuck. Alright, so like, if you were a serial killer, what the fuck would you do?
Wait. Before we get there, I want to see if we can get some calls.
Let's try to get some calls going.
At least one. Let's sprinkle in a call.
Let's sprinkle in a call.
Let's see if I can get him to call.
The one dude.
Oh wow, we've got a lot
My
of
boy.
activity in our fucking chat. I haven't.
Oh,
shit.
Ryan's there. My
Hey.
boy. Ryan, would you like us to call you? If you do, type, hey guys, I want you to call me.
Yeah, type it up, Ryan.
Type it the fuck
But
up,
until
bro.
then,
fuckers.
I'm going to make a call out to another one of our
On
fans.
the Evil Dead trilogy. Hey.
Hey!
You already know, bro.
Vietnam 2. This time it's personal. Who's Lennon Burke?
Yeah, that's our first caller.
Hell
You know
yeah.
too this time. It's
Literally.
Hell
personal.
yeah, guys, come on.
Phones.
Phones.
Yeah,
You guys
hold
still
on.
have
Let me
your
go
phones?
find.
Where's
let
the
me-
headphones at?
Woo!
Where the fuck are the headphones at?
What? Yeah. I did. Please don't say names on the cast, baby. All right, let me just get one of those. Let me go find.
Hold up, let me give you the right one.
I forgot what his name was on my
That's your left
Snapchat.
ear.
It's Sexy God.
That's your left ear.
It's
but
Sexy
close enough.
God.
Close
Sexy
enough.
God. Here we go.
All right, let's get it.
I
Let's
love that
get
your
it.
phone number
Let's
has
do it.
69 in it.
Oh, it's a good
Oh.
number.
My phone's fucking up right now. Says Ryan.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, man.
Hey, welcome to the Drop Baby podcast. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Nah.
Nah. Okay.
All right, would you like to
Call-
talk louder?
Yeah. You want to
What's
be?
that?
You want to
What
talk
happened?
louder there, bud?
Hold on, I got this. Now try it out, bud.
Hello?
Hello. All right.
Hello.
That was my
Hey.
bad, guys. I had it turned down.
All right, so why are you here? What do you want?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was offering to be on the show, man.
Hang up on him.
All right. Well, let's talk about some spooky shit, dude.
Kill him.
Tell me about your favorite serial killer.
I'm just tired of shit, dude.
Oh, fucking shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Hang
Yeah.
up
What are
on
you
him.
smoking?
We're done.
No.
This
Dab.
isn't spooky enough.
Dab? Yeah, dabs are kind of
Yeah.
spooky, dude. Dabs kill people. Lennon, I'm gonna have to let you go, but listen here. I want to let you go off with the spooky little wise words of wisdom.
Pumpkin!
If you ever get your dick stuck in a pumpkin, do not fear. It's normal. Everyone goes through it.
And
Have
don't
a good
forget,
night.
Flez is here.
Yeah, I'm here for you. I'll jack that pumpkin right off of your
Oof.
dick. Don't worry. Bye, guys.
Right there.
Well, that was less than satisfying.
Well,
Yeah, that's
you know,
sad.
I think we caught him off guard.
No, I don't think he
Well,
was ready for that.
Hey,
Yeah.
did Ryan ever say he wants in?
Well, Ryan better
fucking call
because yeah.
I don't
him.
have
I don't have
Get
his
it?
number either.
Get it then.
Ryan. I love you.
Flez is a bad man.
I'm getting the number.
Flez is a bad man.
Okay, calm
Fucking
down.
hate Flez.
Fuck.
I also hate him.
God
Fuck.
damn it.
I'm gonna kill him one day.
Fuck.
I'm gonna kill him right
That's
now.
This
suicide,
is
guys.
brutal.
I'm talking about suicide.
No.
I go chop, 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 chop.
All right, guys.
No, it's not making it sound like I want.
I'm gonna call him despite if he wants me to or not, because I love him.
Ryan, you're getting called now. Ring, ring, bitch.
So excited.
Please answer. to Ryan.
I hope this is still his number.
I'm gonna talk to him first.
You have reached the voicemail box of
I think he's saying his phone's fucked up and he can't take a call.
What about Gabby's?
Yeah, what about Gabby's? I mean, we're gonna have to sit here for like 10, 15 seconds before he even hears this.
Yeah, shit.
So,
This is the worst part of the podcast.
yeah, dude,
Everyone hates this.
I love it.
Yeah,
There's
but
some
everyone
spooky
watching
shit
hates it.
happening. Some spooky shit
So-
happening here. Some spooky shit happening there. We got this pumpkin with our logo on it. I made that, as I always do.
All right.
I make all the
Is this the same number you have?
for Ryan.
Yeah.
No, dude. I got an updated number for sure though. Compared to you, at least, I'm pretty sure. Because that's
Damn, bro.
Yeah. Ryan must not like you anymore,
R.I.P.
Jesse.
Ryan. I
Damn!
even went out and visited him in Colorado.
That's scary as fuck.
I haven't even done that.
I've done that.
I've done that.
Damn.
Oh man.
Oh, just says. Ryan just says. I keep telling y'all my shit's fucked, and Gabby is actually about to go to work.
Rip.
Well, Rip. We don't read chat. It's not my job.
Yeah, spooky shit.
Spooky shit. Spooky shit.
Alright, well,
All
fuck.
we do is spooky shit.
Well, sorry,
Fuck
Ryan.
shit,
Fuck
Bill.
these
Sorry, bud.
headphones. Fuck these headphones.
Yeah, fuck the headphones. The calls are ending. No one even likes them.
Yeah, I definitely didn't like the one we had.
I'm gonna put up a picture of Buffalo Bill for about 5 seconds before switching back to the logo.
Moment of silence, please.
Moment of silence for the loss of Ryan. Alright, now we will all join in song.
Amazing grace, how sweet. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
By the way, Ryan, I may or may not refer to your child as my little maxi pad, so.
There goes the donkey show ago.
Donkeys!
You know what we need on the soundboard? When we get a fucking soundboard, we just need Shrek going, donkey! For every time this happens.
We can get the Clerks Donkey Show.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Alright.
Stop
Alright.
fucking the donkey!
Alright, so, Jake,
Fuck. It's happening too surreal right now.
Just let it fuck itself out. It's finishing, I can tell.
we are already almost at an hour.
Yeah.
That's a long podcast, buddy.
Yeah, so we'll get over this, and then we'll get you your fanfic, and then we'll be done. I'm thinking we're about to go an hour and 15. That's my
Alright.
call.
So,
okay,
Jake.
So
No, I'm gonna go to you first.
No. I'm
Alright.
This is my idea. This is my idea.
Alright.
That's why
Yeah,
you
that's
go
exactly
first.
why you go first, buddy.
So if you could be,
Fuck.
so the question is, if you could be a serial killer, what's your modus operandi?
I got a good one, buddy.
Well, let me tell you mine.
Yeah,
so,
I want to hear yours, buddy.
I would kill people, probably strangling. I think I would use probably a piano wire. Sounds like my speed. Sounds like what I would do.
But do you know how to play the piano?
No, it doesn't matter.
So how are you getting the wire?
But it
if you
does
don't have a
matter.
piano?
It does matter.
I don't think it does.
I feel like it would.
Because I'm just strangling people with the piano
Well, I guess
wire.
it would throw the police off because they think that you play the piano. And you
Right,
don't
exactly.
Know how to
Yeah,
play the
it
piano
has
at all.
nothing to do with that. So I would go fucking strangle people. See, this is all about not getting caught. So I go strangle people.
I didn't know that.
All right, and I would strangle them in the woods where I would bury them. So I would pre-dig the hole, and I would have a barrel full of like gasoline and formaldehyde, and then I would murder them in the hole I've already dug. I would chop them up, dismember them in the
That's
hole I've
pretty
already
long.
dug.
It's pretty
And then
long.
I would put all their body parts in the barrel, cap the barrel, put it in the hole, and bury the barrel.
I feel like that's really long and elaborated. Mine's a lot more simpler than that,
It's
buddy.
well, I don't want to get caught.
Mine's even more simpler, and you won't get caught.
Alright.
Let's hear it.
So, you catch them off guard. You know, nobody around.
Well, duh.
Obviously, as you would do.
I mean, that's step one.
As you would do.
That's assumed.
But my MO is you just stab 'em in between the ribs, right in the lung.
Yeah, but how do you get rid of the evidence?
I'm
talking about how do you not get caught?
You get a good metal bathtub. It doesn't melt from acid.
Wait, okay, no. So how do you get them to the bathtub?
Bro, it's okay.
You went from stabbing them to having them in a bathtub. What happened?
What year are we talking about?
Current. If you were a serial
just have to have a
killer right
clawfoot
here,
bat-
right
You just
now,
have to have a metal bathtub.
who the fuck has a
I
metal
have
bathtub? Are you?
Mike.
Is this a confession?
one. No, bro, you just have one, okay? You have this shit planned out beforehand, cause you only need one. It's not like you need fucking multiple. You just need one. It's not like one's gonna fucking melt away. So you just use one.
Well, how do you know it's not gonna melt away?
Cause it's fucking metal, bro.
Well, I can melt metal.
You still haven't told
With
me how
acid.
you get them to the bathtub. You went from stabbing them in the ribs to they're in a bathtub. What?
You don't have to know about the important parts.
No,
We're just
what?
talking
Yeah,
about
we-
the
yeah,
MO.
no, yeah,
But
that's
I
the
thought
whole
we were
thing.
just
We
talking
do
about
need
the
the
MO.
important parts.
I thought we were
The
even
modus
talking about how you
operandi,
get
yeah,
caught.
what you do.
Alright, well shit.
That's why
Hold
I
up.
said I would go dig a hole,
Hold up.
take them there,
Let me-
strangle them, dismember them in the hole, put them in a barrel, and bury it. That way that
Let me
the
hit
dogs
this thing.
can't smell it.
Let me hit this thing.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're not hitting anything. What about you, Flez?
What am I doing? I'm
What's-
killing people?
Yeah, what do you do?
Let's
how
go.
How do you kill people?
Oh, how?
God damn it.
Verbally. I would just scream at them until they kill themselves, honestly. Maybe get in their face, tell them about Alexander Hamilton. No. Here's my thing, guys.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta be smart about this. I gotta be real smart about this, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta be real smart.
Tell me about it.
Gotta be a little bit smarter than your average possum.
Uh-huh.
So that's where the idea comes from. What is your just a
Not
possum?
very smart.
It has nothing to do with what I'm saying. So I want to have a gimmick, you
I'm
know?
chilling.
All of them wants a lovable gimmick. So I'm going to hit this, and I want you guys to guess what my gimmick is.
You're a rat. You're a rat
No,
boy.
he's a possum.
Trash mole.
He's a possum.
Trash mole?
Doing his own thing.
Murdering
ticks. Hitting licks.
Oh, no. My gimmick is taking foreskin.
Oh, shit. You want to hit this?
Think about it.
I don't know where she went. I'll just hold it.
More importantly, what I would do is I would specifically wait till I killed 2 men.
Okay.
I'm only targeting men and only 2 at a time.
Okay.
And here's what I do. I'm going to go and I'm going to kill them, chop off their PP. They PP, gone. You know, both of the PPs are gone. And then on top of the PPs being gone, I'll just be like, all right, now I'm bored. So I'll stitch their dicks on each other. So
On the
I'm
opposite
gonna
one?
be the dick swap murderer.
The dick swap killer.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
DSK. Disc.
I really thought you were just bullshitting at first, and I did not listen to the first half of anything you said, but you got me in the second half.
The dick swap killer.
You got me in the second half,
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
No, man. Think about it.
I was pretty solid, bro.
What would be more fearful than someone finding you dead? Finding you dead with another
The
man's
dick
dick
ring
where your
on
dick
your
was. They can't bury
Different
that.
dick on
That's
your
not.
body.
They'll have to put here lies Jake
Without his
with
dick.
Jesse's dick, and then next to it say here lies Jesse in parentheses with Jake's dick. It'll be amazing.
Damn, sorry, Jesse. You're gonna
I guess that's how it's
You're
going.
gonna have a little pee
Guess
pee in the
that's how it's
afterlife.
going. Oh,
See, that's what I think.
Shrimp gang.
I need
Shrimp
the
gang.
number one. I need to make something where they hear it and they're like, "Oh, that is this man right here." They hear, "Oh, you hear about the guy that killed people in the dick swap? Oh yeah, I know the dick swap killer. Yeah,
I know.
Need to jump on it.
I know something that'll get you pretty noticed, Blaze.
Yeah,
It's this fanfic.
It's this fanfic.
It's this fanfic.
It's this.
So,
It's this
scoot in, Flizzy boy.
Ooh,
Oh, give me these headphones, bro.
where are you hopping out? Oh, okay. Take those away and
You ready? You ready, Flizzy boy?
okay, yeah.
Shit, stop having this conversation right now.
Hey guys, it's me, Flez. I'm gonna read a fanfic. I don't know what it's about, but if I had to take a guess, it's probably about like spooky shit.
Damn, I might have actually closed the tab.
Oh no.
I will find it again.
So in the meantime, me and Jesse will host the podcast. Hello, guys. Welcome to the Drop
Hello,
Baby
everybody.
podcast with your hosts, Jesse and Flez. Today we're joined with our guests, Autumn. Welcome. So would you prefer to be called Autumn or Fall?
Would you rather be called Flea or Flez?
Doesn't really make a difference to me.
That's not there. All right, here you go.
It is Valentine. It's Courage, Cowardly fucking dog.
Yep, that's right.
Yes, it is.
Make it sexy, bitch.
Bottom cats and top current. Valentine's Day. Really, cat.
Valentine's Day, says Flez. Come on, man. Get your shit together.
Really, Cat simply couldn't see himself topping Courage. Partially it was because his anatomy alone would terrify the pup into the coma, but mostly he just liked to bottom. He liked the feel of another inside him, the blow of pressure that came from teasing thrusts of another, the games he could play from the submissive role. But with Courage, it was more than just pleasure. Cats had felt raging heat for another, the angry, heady rush for release, even the desperate search for affection, but nothing compared to being with Courage. The purple mutt was like a smooth patch of sun or a bright fire on a cold day. He made him feel warm. He'd been very patient with the dog, limiting himself to kisses and grooming sessions, even when Courage's member peeked out beneath his fur, making the pup burn with embarrassment.
Oh my God.
At least he didn't run away in shame anymore.
Oh, God.
Oh my
But Cats
God.
wasn't taking any chances. Courage was entirely too self-sacrificing. The red feline wouldn't put it beyond the dog to stick around just to please Cats. Thus, on Valentine's Day,
Valentine's Day.
he pulled out all the stops.
Oh my God.
Morning found Courage treated to a lovely French breakfast. Lunch brought him into the town where a picnic with flowers made him smile brightly. Dinner had them back at home with candlelight and soft music. Then Cats had moved them to the sofa for dessert.
Jesus.
Cats was far from disappointed about the fact that the dog's favorite pudding ended up on him, rather than in him. The red feline lapped his small partner clean, paying particular attention to those spots he'd learned made Courage squirm in his paws. Somehow Cats found himself looming over Courage, pinning the small dog to the sofa.
Fuck.
Pulling away, Cats laid down beside the breathless dog, taking sure not to touch him too suggestively. Simply petting him softly. Courage. Be honest now, Cats insisted firmly. Do you want to do this? Courage blushed and looked away. Gently gripping the dog's chin, Cats drew Courage's gaze back to his feet. It's all right if you don't, Courage. I may like a bit of sport, but I would never force you. Courage's paw came up to grab his wrist, tilting his head to nuzzle the paw. I do want to, Courage mumbled softly, burning out all the brighter. Okay, so I know what Courage sounds like. I just completely fucked up on execution,
Yep, no,
but I'm
that's
sticking
fine.
with
Stick
it.
with it.
Yeah.
Stick with it. You have to.
But, Cats asked, scratching the dog under the chin. Courage's eyes fluttered for a moment before he answered. I've never done it before, Courage admitted softly. I'm not sure how. He drifted off, ears folding down over his head. Well, that's no problem at all, dear boy, Cats whispered gleefully. You just let me take care of everything. With that, Cats gave Courage a deep, lingering kiss, taking great pleasure in the soft moan Courage released when the feline pulled away. Picking up the dog, he carried him upstairs to their bedroom. Laying the dog down softly on the coverlet, he continued his ministrations. Thank you for letting me be able to read that, Courage whimpered as Cats licked his ears, an act that always made the dog flush bright red. Smirking, Cats trailed his tail along the dog's back, eventually landing to rub between the thin, purple legs. Slowly, Courage unsheathed. Heavy and flush, Cats stroked the flesh in his paw. Sadly, his dry, sandpapery tongue was not made for blowjobs.
What? No.
I'm gonna cry.
Courage's, however, was another matter entirely. Cats blinked in confusion when Courage abruptly sat up, grabbing Cats by his shoulder to keep him from licking his ears. The red feline's purrs abruptly stopped, wondering what was wrong. Did Courage want to stop? Slowly, Courage made him lean back against the pillow. Avoiding the cat's gaze, his face practically red-engined fire red. Oops! His face practically fire engine red. Courage shuffled back down to Cat's own exposed member. The barbs were intimidating, but Courage could be quite brave when he wanted to be. And this was something that he wanted. Fuck. Courage! Cats groaned, much to his own surprise, as the dog gave the cat's member a curious, like, fuck, I gotta drink again. This is so bad.
This is so bad, bro.
Smells so nice.
Courage whispered, dazed, taking a deep breath of the heady,
So long, too.
needy scent before he gave a bigger lick.
I didn't realize how fucked up.
Yes, sir.
Meanwhile, Cats had a death grip on the bed sheets, forcing himself to let Courage explore at his own pace. He couldn't stop the desperate mules from escaping his clenched teeth. Courage, mesmerized by the smell and look of an excited Cats, felt himself grow heavier. It was such a foreign feeling. He didn't understand it completely, but he wanted more. Blushing brightly, he couldn't help but paw himself, noticing the move and hearing the dog's own needy whimpers. Cats pulled Courage away from his member. Switching their positions, Cats braced Courage against the pillows, moving back to tease the dog's ears. He placed his fingers in the dog's mouth and ordered him to lick. Courage complied quickly. Slathering the digits, nuzzling his cheek, Cats kissed him softly before pulling away to position himself properly. It was disappointing that he couldn't kiss Courage while the dog was inside him, but what could he do? Slowly, Cats prepared himself, thankful for his red fur. Courage looked like he would turn into a tomato with how ready he was, turning, watching the cat. When Cats finally deemed himself ready, he lightly gripped Courage's member and aligned himself, letting himself sink into that hard flesh slowly. Ooh, that's sexy. Courage gasped at the pleasure and gripped desperately on the cat's hips, whimpering. Man, that's some wet-ass pussy. He'd never felt anything like this before. The heat, the pressure, it was all so wonderful. The scent of their sex filled the air and flooded his senses, and just when he thought it couldn't get any better, Cat started to move.
Oh, man, he wasn't moving the entire time. What?
The feline pushed himself up from Courage's member and sank back down languidly, relishing the feel of the dog inside him. Up and down, 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 up and down. He could feel the pleasure building. Below him, Courage whimpered and keened, grasping for breath. Cats! 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 Faster, faster, please! He begged, focused so intensely on the pleasure. Cat smirked and reached to stroke the dog's ear with one paw. Shh, I want to savor this, dear boy. He cooed, and savor he did.
No.
Courage could swear he was losing his mind as Cats pulled himself off his member and slammed back down. Even as the thrusts became faster and faster, Courage's paws helped the falls along, pulling the cat towards him, desperate for that contact. Cats! Cats! Something's happening! Courage cried out. He felt like he was going to burst. His vision seemed to sparkle. Cat suddenly halted in his thrusts, letting Courage's small paws hold him tight against the dog's hips. Oh my. Courage started to expand within Cat's tight heat. Cats had completely forgotten that dogs have knots, guys. But oh, what a wonderful way to be reminded. He never felt so deliciously full before. Oh, Courage, he cried out as he tried desperately to wiggle, making the pup mew at the pressure. Courage! Cats! Courage panted out, small paws grabbing desperately at the red feline's hips. I'm gonna... It's alright, Cats gasped back. Me too! Courage came in a violent flood, throwing Cats over the edge with the sheer intensity of the climax. Arcing sharply, Cat shuddered in pleasure, his own release covering his chest and Courage's soft tummy.
Oh, God.
Sinking forward, he loomed over Courage, barely supporting himself on his shaky arms. Cats panted in pleasure and relief. They both yelped when Courage tried to pull away, suddenly remembering that dogs stayed knotted for a while. Funnily enough, he couldn't find himself minding. Instead, he slowly flipped their positions so that he was lying back on the bed and Courage rested on his chest, still buried inside him. Pulling the coverlet over them, they fell into a lovely sleep, sated and more than a bit pleased with themselves. Overall, it was a very, very pleasant Valentine's Day. The end!
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
So when
What
does
the
when does
fuck?
when does the crazy weird shit come out?
What the fuck, bro?
I thought that was pretty hot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
It was good shit.
Speaking of hot, can I
I
just
thought
bring
about
up one
doing
more
that for
second
you,
about
bro.
my boy Buffalo Bill?